All right, today we're talking Cincinnati Reds baseball. Let's waste no time and get right into it.
The source.
The source.
The source.
Source. All right, welcome to The Source. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss any. Like I said, Cincinnati Reds baseball. I actually have a guest for you today. His name is Matt Nicholson, and he is the co-host of a highly anticipated podcast debuting March 1st of next year. So he'll be around for next spring training. So I'm not going to keep y'all waiting. I'm going to bring him right on. Matt Nicholson of 2 On and 2 Out.
Thanks, Kyle. Cincinnati Reds are probably one of the most intriguing teams of the offseason. They did finish in 4th place last year in the NL Central, but they did make a significant move this offseason. They signed third baseman Mike Moustakas to a 4-year, $64 million contract. That adds to a pretty potent offense for Cincinnati that features not only Moustakas now, but Eugenio Suarez, who hit 49 home runs last season, a still reliable Joey Votto, and 2 very good young players that they brought up last season, Nick Senzel, young outfielder, a former first-round pick, as well as Aristides Aquino, who burst onto the scene last year, did finish the season with 19 home runs in a short time span. Now, the Reds also feature perhaps one of baseball's low-key best pitching staffs. Their ace, Luis Castillo, just 27 years old, pitched to a 15-8 record and a 3.40 ERA last season, but was dominant, averaging just over 10 Ks per 9. The rest of the pitching staff is still very solid. Sonny, who they acquired from the Yankees last year, figured it all out with them, pitched to an 11-8 record and a 2.87 earned run average. Then to round out the rotation, they still have Anthony DeSclafani and newly acquired Trevor Bauer, who they got from the Indians last year. Now, Bauer did struggle, pitching to a 6.39 ERA with Cincinnati, but he still has a high upside. He is also a free agent to be. Now, to round out the pitching staff, the bullpen is very good. They still have closer Raisel Iglesias locked up for 3 more seasons. He finished the season with 34 saves, as well as 3 very good setup men, Michael Lorenzen, Robert Stephenson, and Amir Garrett. All had very good seasons out of the bullpen. All can strike people out. To round it out, the Reds can definitely win the division next year. They are going to have to compete with the St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, and Milwaukee Brewers, but overall their team is still well built enough to compete, and there's still plenty of time left in the offseason for them to improve.